What's going on, guys? It's your boy Beowulf back at it with another video. Man, it's Labor Day, it's a Monday, and it looks like there was a lot of people out earlier. I got kind of a late start again. I don't like it when it's like packed in the water. Like I had earlier before I started filming, I had like 3 boats that obviously didn't know how to drive their boat and nearly hit me, and I was in the right of way because, like, you see, when you ride down the water, you got to stick to the right side, and then the people coming towards you are stick on the left side, vice versa. And people were all on the opposite side, and especially coming around turns, they were like hugging it and not driving correctly. So that's kind of a little scary. That's why I don't like when it's like super packed. So I don't want to get hit. But anyways, let's just see. It looks like there's still a lot of people out. I got some fuel for the night, and I got the reserve fuel in the back. Got my helmet with because there was like thunderstorms that came through. It's really weird. It said it was 0% chance of rain today, but yet rain came through. It didn't, and that's where it's like, I don't want to be out there when it's all in the red and lightning and stuff. Where would you hide? Where would you go? What would you do? So I brought the helmet with in case it rains. I put the goggles on. I feel like my face is getting hit with needles. But anyways, let's get the video going. Let's go find if there's any like cigarette boats to race or jet skis to race, whatnot. Who's out? I'm in the RXP X 300 2018 Sea Doo. Man, I'll tell you guys, the seat on this is just like it. I just love how the seat feels. It really grips you good on here. But it feels a lot. It's obviously smaller than the RXT X 300, but it's just like I tell you all the time, it's like, which one do I like better? I really couldn't tell you, because each one, just the whole feel, like sitting in it, riding it, going fast, jumping waves, it's a whole different feel. It's not even a comparison between it. I mean, both are amazing machines. It's just, you know, a lot of it's just like, you know, what do you want out of a machine? And to me, this is more like, see, like all these vents, they got them in the front too. That goes like into the compartment and stuff. So like when I go in the ocean and stuff, a lot of salt water gets in through all these. It gets inside the engine bay and stuff like that. So it gets a lot of salt all in there. That's kind of a pain in the ass to clean up. But I mean, it ventilates a lot. But then also too, you know, you have like an intake, you're getting lots of air coming in. I know on the RXTX, there's 2 like scoops hidden underneath that are kind of stealing air from right on the top, which is really cool design. And the RXTX never gets water in it ever. It's always bone dry. Even when going in the ocean stuff, the RXTX is always really dry. This has a lot of ventilation, so it does get wet in there. Both, like, just like I said, they're just both amazing machines. Enough talking now. Let's go find out who's out before the sunset. Also too, I got my shark bait on. There's been some sightings in the waterway of like bull sharks. So the company, and I'm doing a whole review video, and that'll be up soon. It might be up before this video or after, but it will be up with it, talking about what this thing is and what it does. It's nice to have that precaution, just, you know, be safe. So let's get the video rolling. guys haven't seen my last video where I raced that 2,000 horsepower cigarette boat, man, I did 150 miles per hour. Make sure you guys take a look, watch that video, man. I was taking on with my RXT X 300, and here it is right here. I mean, this thing is just a beast. My gosh. Now, somebody told me that this is the fastest cigarette boat on the waterway. Man, look at the pipes on that thing. 3-inch. That thing is awesome. I said it's like my goal to get something like that, but the MTI one. Man, that's crazy. It's just like cigarette boat, cigarette boat. I mean, it's like, I think there's at least 5. They're all like, live right on here. This must be, if you own the cigarette boat, this must be, I know, it's like, there's one, another one. Man, that thing's sweet. Hopefully we get a rematch again. Now the real race is from a dead stop to 75, 76 and see who's the winner. I guarantee I'm taking the W, no matter if I'm in the RXT X or the RXP X 300. No question, but that thing is wicked. Whoa, man, look at that. Look, 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 look. All right, so I just want to share that because that's the boat that was in the video. But I'll just say these boots, man, they grip really good with this jet ski, because like with the Sea Doo thing, it's already grippy. Then the RXT X, it's real smooth. But I mean, like, your feet, I'm not going nowhere. I don't even have my hands on the handlebar. Look at this. There's no, like, I'm totally like I'm locked in. I don't need to touch nothing. But I got perfect balance. The other good thing, like I'd have to say on both skis are really nice, is resting like on the side of the jet ski. It doesn't have it going into your ankle, which is really nice. They feel really comfortable. But like, you know, whatever boot you decide buying, I've had 2 boots. I'd rather wear boots than like cheap water shoes, because first off, there's nothing that protects your ankle. And anybody thinks they're just gonna get away with some cheap water shoes, so you must not be riding hard enough. Because I'll tell you, like, the biggest way you can get hurt on this is jumping a wave, you lose your footing, you twist your ankle, and then you're like really messed up, and you wish like, hey, I wish I bought the right pair of boots. It's like, would you go play basketball and go buy $10 basketball shoes to go play basketball? Doesn't mean you go buy the real expensive like LeBron's, Michael Jordan's, that, you know, you're not going to shoot better by having those, but they're better off. They're made for playing basketball. Why would you go buy $10 basketball shoes? It's silly. And, you know, like, you could go ahead and buy some cheap ones, but when they fall apart, what are you going to do? Throw them in the landfill? That really saves a lot of stuff there. You'd rather buy something that's built right and you get some years out of usage out of it. And I'm telling you, it's not even comparison to the other boots. And I want ankle support, especially if you're playing like basketball. Basketball shoes are higher tops for ankle support. You know, pretty much like every sport, you know, like when I professionally race cars, I wore a high top racing shoe and that would protect your ankle. It's no different, you know, like if you're a real serious person riding sport bikes, you wouldn't wear tennis shoes. You'd buy the proper boots to be doing it. You know, the same like motocross. We can just list all the sports. So if somebody wants to be cheap, buy cheap boots. It's what you can afford, basically. You know, like, I don't have to say you have to go buy these boots. It's not a paid advertisement. I'm just giving you guys opinion of what I think. You know, first we got the Sea Doo boots, and something for 30 bucks more is 10 times better, and it's gonna last. And I'd rather do that. I'm not gonna have like cheap water shoes. That'd be like, I go buy cheap water shoes if I'm going like just to go swimming or something, so I don't cut my foot, not to go ride a race style jet ski. You don't buy the X model jet ski and if you're wearing like cheapo boots. I mean, it just doesn't make any sense. But again, buy whatever you can afford. I'm just giving you guys an honest opinion of comparison. I mean, the grip level in this, it's like riding the machine for the first time. It just doesn't feel the same type of ride. It's a lot better ride that I'm getting, a lot more gripped in there. This is like the ergo lock. You're really locked in this, and with having really good grip on the boots, I mean, I'm just not moving. So when I'm jumping waves, instead of sometimes I'll be tossed around, I'm like locked in, like I'm seat belted into this thing. That's what another thing this is what I really like about the RXP X 300. because the GDR X 230, the seat was like similar, but it didn't grip as well as this one. So just giving you guys a little advice. All right, guys, looks like it's the end of the video, end of the road for today. Oh man, hope everybody had a really good, fun, and safe Labor Day weekend. This is the closeout of a 3-day riding. Woo! I might go to the ocean. I really want to go to Ocean Day, but I thought it would be too packed to go launch at. So I'm probably gonna hit the ocean up tomorrow. It's my plan because it looks like it's like raining later in the week and stuff. So that's my goal, is to do an ocean video, but I'm gonna be going in the RXT X 300 in the ocean, switching off to taking the RXT X. But if you guys hit that subscribe button, it's just like the other jet ski, with just a smaller button. Smash it, let's do it. Get on the notifications, give a thumbs up with the video, and make sure you share it, tell your buddies about it too, because I appreciate it. Let's build this is a huge Beowulf nation. And to my existing subscribers, woo! We're doing it big. And like I said, the merch is going to be launching pretty soon in the works with all that. So stay tuned to that. And I'll see you guys in the next video. And make sure to be driven to win in life. Don't let anyone tell you you can't become something successful in life, and follow your heart, follow the dream you want to become, what you want to do. You only live once, and man, don't sit there and keep on saying, I'm gonna do it. Just do it. It's like Nike, just do it. And man, it's the end of the video. And this is kind of a sketchy area where I'm doing an outro, because I don't know if there's any alligators. And yeah, so I kind of get a little worried, but it's the end of the video. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.